Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Abrish Koyedi. In this recording, I would like to talk about discourse and genre. Um, what is genre? The first topic will be what is genre? Uh, Genres are means by which individuals accomplish things through spoken and written communications. Spoken genres include academic lectures and informal discussion. Written genres include newspaper reporting and scholarly articles. Multiple genres often have similar features, serve the same function, and serve the same objective. Defining genres. Um, in the 1984 book, as cited by Paldrich, uh, Martin defines genre as a stage goal oriented, purposefully activity in which speakers engage as members of our culture. Martin and Rose in 2007, as cited as also in Paltrich 2012 book, elaborate on this definition, adding social because we participate in genres with other people. Goal oriented because we use genres to get things done. Stage because it usually takes us a few steps to reach our goals. While Miller in 1984 opines genre as social actions. In this perspective, genre is defined by the action that is used to accomplish in terms of substance or the form of discourse. This action is recognized by other peoples, and the genre is accepted over time and as a way of doing something. Thus, this makes genre a social consensus about ways of doing things with language in particular social and cultural settings. Miller also debates the notion of typification in relation to genre. That is, there are typical forms of genre. A genre might take as well as typical content and typical action that the genre performs, all of which we recognize and draw on as we engage with the use of genres. Assigning a text to a genre category by Cook in 1989 believes that people assign a text to a genre category by drawing on numerous components of language and context. This includes considering the author of the speaker of the text and the intended audience of the text, evaluating the text purpose, the context in which it appears, its physical shape, and in the case of written text, its titles. We can be influenced by a pre-sequence to the text, such as once upon a time, as well as the discourse structure of the text. The context of the text, a level of formality of the text, the style or register of the text, and whether it is spoken or a written text. Assigned text to a genre category does not necessarily involve an exact match in terms of characteristic or properties. Rather, it involves the notion of sufficient similarity. Next point is networks or chains in genre. Concept of genre networks, genre chains, genre set, and genre repertoire are contemporary development in genre theory. The usage of one genre may presuppose or be dependent on the use of a number of other associated genres. Examples of the interrelatedness of genres can be seen in the job interview, which interacts with number of other genres in particular genre network and includes the job advertisement, the position description, and the letter application and the resume. The job interview may then be followed by an offer of appointment and perhaps a negotiation of an offer, each of which interrelates closely with the genres which precede them. Next one is written and spoken genres across cultures. Conservative rhetoric, or more recently, intercultural rhetoric, examines how genres are used across cultures. The study originates from the work of Kaplan, who examined different patterns in the academic essays of students from a number of different languages and cultures, while Kaplan has subsequently revised his initial argument that differences uh, dif- uh, differences in academic writing between language are the outcome of cultural diverse way of thinking. Other studies have discovered significant variances in the discourse structure of academic texts across language and culture. Excuse me. Studying the relationship between text and sociocultural context in which they are produced, in order to gain an understanding of why the texts have been written as they are, can be done by drawing together research and intercultural rhetoric, the rhetorical genre studies, the systemic functional of genre, and critical discourse analysis. Less attention has been given to the study of spoken genres across cultures. Ultimately, it is important to remember that while there may be ways of performing the same genre across cultures that are quite similar, there may also be parts of genre that are significantly and importantly quite different. Last one is discourse structures of genre. There are multiple ways in which the discourse structure of genres can be analyzed. One of these is by identifying its generic structure based on the genre category membership, such as letter to the editor, doctoral dissertation, etc. Another is to examine its rhetorical structure by looking at rhetorical types such as arguments, description, and problem solution that occur within the text. I think that's all for discourse and genre. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a great day.